Howdy. Okay, we'll talk about safety today. So I did this job, and I probably should have had some higher scaffolding. A lot of times I was on the top of the rung, and they're doing just unsafe stuff. But I have to tell you, safety is not so much following protocol. Yes, that is very important. And ladder usage is probably one of the most critical that you could even, deal with, because falls, whether it be 4 feet or 100 feet, are one of the highest incidents in construction. My brother Gilbert, he fell off a ladder. He was painting a 6-foot ladder and crippled for life. He's in a wheelchair in a home. Basically your moving life is over. Sure, you can get on the computer if you're able or whatever, but pretty much, you're just a watcher of other people living their lives. That's a little too much, but anyway, so safety. Safety is really a state of mind. So I would compare good safety mentality is the same as meditation in a way. There's 2 kinds of meditation. Focusing meditation, so you want to be focused on what you're doing. But then there's another kind of meditation. You always want to be aware of your surroundings. People working around you, just everything. And so one of the most important things that I often find myself starting to do, and then I say no, because I know that getting into the right position and being comfortable in the spot you're working in is more important than hurry up and getting something done. Reaching out, over, even though you think it's okay, don't be lazy, because it just takes one fall and that's all. That's it. But especially, working residential for other contractors or other people, those are hard bid stuff. Unless you're in some union or something, you got to be really careful, especially if they're pushing you to go faster than you're comfortable, or, trying to get you to get more done than is safely possible for you. You can't go by what other people, you have to use your own skill set. And safety is, there's nothing more important in construction than safety. I mean, you got your whole life, there's no amount of money, there's no amount of, kudos, you're so fast or whatever. I mean, you need to be safe. And one of the safest things, just knowing, working within your frame, your mindset, and using the safety protocols. I mean, I use these big heavy-duty ladders. I don't use step ladders because they're just so flimsy, and I'm not willing to use them and fall off of them. I like to use scaffolding. I don't know why the framers are all using ladders. You got to reach out all the time. Off this scaffolding, I'm just right there. I can roll on down, and I can do 2 stories high. I need to get a bigger outside one for the outside, but that's my safety thing. And so if you're working for somebody who's putting you in or pushing you to be not so much, pushing you to go faster than you think, everybody has their own, comfortable. I mean, I can go really fast, but then I'm going to go back and fix stuff anyway. So, it's good to just kind of plan things out and put safety always at the top of your, how am I going to do this safely, And so that's Richard's safety tip for today. I know I went a little longer than usual, but, I think safety is a very high priority, whether it be safety glasses, a helmet, or gloves. When I first started out, there was not much safety. I mean, they had me going on these big beams up there, and I was scared. So I went early the next day, and then I started practice walking on beams, and it's way different when you're up there. But, once you just have the beam there and you're not thinking of anything else, because, you don't want to do that, start looking at the ground and stuff, I mean, that just makes me want to hang on. But, you know, on these, framing these things, I use a 3-point method pretty much. I mean, I don't walk the things trying to be fancy. I mean, you know, especially I'm 60 years old. I don't have the balance I used to have, and you know, it's a little different. And just, you know, just be safe. Be safe or be sorry. Don't want to be sorry.